Hi foodies, let's get into this delicious marbled mashed potatoes. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is boil the potatoes. So you'll cut them in chunks. I have some white and yellow potatoes in here, and we are going to bring this to a boil. Now in another pot, we're going to do the same thing. Bring some sweet potatoes to a boil. All right. And in a small pot, I have some heavy cream, some herbs, I have some thyme and some marjoram and rosemary. We are going to bring this up to a boil, and then we are going to just turn off that heat and let it sit and basically infuse the cream with the garlic and the herbs. All right. Now bring those up to a boil. Make sure that you cook them until really nice and tender. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to flavor these sweet potatoes separately from the regular white and yellow potatoes. So we're going to mash these. You want to definitely use some butter. I use unsalted butter because I want to be able to control the amount of salt in this. All right, so add your butter, and then I'm going to go in with some orange zest. If it's a mandarin or a clementine, use it. You just need some citrus. All right, and then go in with the juice as well, and then some really nice maple syrup. Real maple syrup, okay, not pancake syrup, maple syrup. All right, you guys know I'm in Canada, so I got the good stuff. All right, and then just mash this together. Sometimes when I do this, I'll add pumpkin. So if you have some pumpkin at home, you could boil it along with the sweet potatoes. It's really, really delicious. So you want this nice and smooth, guys, and then let's move on to our white and yellow potatoes. You could use only yellow or you could use only white. I have a mixture here, and then we are gonna mash these as well. But that cream earlier that we infused with the garlic and herbs, that's gonna go in this. So butter first, all right, and then we will move on from there. For these potatoes, I'm going to use my potato ricer just to show you guys. Those of you who've seen my other videos, you might have seen me use the ricer already. So this is really good for getting out lumps, guys. So if you can purchase one, definitely I recommend it. So I'm just going to show you how I use this. You just fill it with the potato and then basically squeeze and press, and then everything just comes out really nice and smooth. And now we're gonna pour this cream into the potato. It's gonna make it nice and creamy and flavorful, really delicious. You could use your hand mixer at this point, or just use a whisk and just whisk everything together. So even though we have some salt in here, I want you guys to go ahead and add some freshly ground pepper. It works really well in mashed potatoes, really delicious. Once we have both potato mixtures ready, then you're gonna freestyle this. Okay, I'm using an ice cream scoop. You could use a regular spoon. All you're doing is just putting them in a bowl or a dish, whatever you're serving them in, and then you're gonna swirl them together either with a spoon or a spatula or a fork. It doesn't matter. All you're trying to do is just get that marble effect. All right, so I put some spoonfuls of this, and then I'll do the other potato. So once you do that, then all you're going to do now is freestyle it, guys. You're going to use your spatula or a spoon or a knife and literally just swirl everything. You just want to have a marble effect. Remember that when it comes to anything like marble, it's kind of like tie-dye. You are just being, creative and putting your own spin on it. So all you're doing is swirling the colors together. That's it. There's no wrong way, there's no right way. You just want to have the pale colors and the orange color swirl together. That is it. All right, you can add some butter on top too when you're serving it. And you could add a sprinkle of parsley as well if you want that green, for a little, difference in color there. But that's it. It's simple. And then once you scoop this up and put it on your plate, it is so adorable. I love it, guys. And the flavor is great because you have, the two different flavors going on. Really nice. I hope you enjoy it. And this one I know might be a hit with the kids just because of the, that swirling effect and the difference in colors. So give it a try and let me know how it works out for you guys. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and stick around. Subscribe. All right. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.